And we're live. We are back with Hogwarts Legacy. I gotta give it a minute. There we go. Sorry, had to give my phone a minute. Alright, let's get started. I can do more than one character. Okay, cool. Cool. Didn't know I could do that. Which means I can make one that I play by myself off of stream to learn more things. We'll see how this goes. Yay! Oh right, I have to just get through this cutscene again.
There you are.
Hi, Professor Fig.
How did you... for viewing memories?
Wish I could speed up
I
dialogue.
wonder.
Skip cutscenes. But
Follow my lead.
okay. Going back through the spooky water thing.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Quick, let's get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Let's get the
Seems
fucky
my
out.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Absolutely nothing. We found nothing, good sir.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
But
Now, where were we?
I'm not
running
giving
away.
you anything.
That's where we were. I might have
Well.
said that too loud.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No way out!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
We've made it to Hogwarts again. So we had to sit through this cutscene again. Just about to ask, are we going to sit on the title for a few more minutes, or is the game gonna load? I shouldn't have to worry too much about the sorting ceremony, which means I don't technically gotta pick anything. I don't think. I don't entirely know how things work anymore, but you know. The game is loading. But I can see something in the background because it's so bright. I have my brightness all the way up. I'm sorry if the floating screens take forever. It's not the best system, but it works. That's all that matters. So unless the game crashes here, that'll be upsetting. Although I like this loading screen, it's quite nice. But I wish it would go away. Oh, there we go. It's up. It's up, it's up, it's up. You made it.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
We're just in time.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Thank you.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Aye, aye, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
No.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
So why did we not go in?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
So we did
Complications?
somewhat miss it.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly
Hey.
losing whatever patience I had left.
Rude. I don't like
If
you.
you're lucky,
Rude.
we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Please do, Fig. You're nicer to me than this man. Bit of a jerk. Maybe I'll mess with him later.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Okay. It's not like I can do anything. Yay, sorting hat. I already took a quiz. And I see that everything around me turns.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
It's so weird.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I can't wait to
I'm
explore.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
I might be able to lower
Indeed.
her voice pitch. so it's
Much
not
can
so
be
robotic.
gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
Sorting hat, shut up.
I detect
I
a
did not
growing
do
sense
nothing.
of ambition, an eagerness, power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I do. I'm not gonna choose a different house. This is the house I belong in.
You belong in Slytherin!
The sorting ceremony. Hooray. Green, my favorite color. Well, I took a test and it said I belong in Slytherin, so I belong in Slytherin. That's how this works.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Well, damn. Sucks.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
I will ban
You
it.
are here to focus on your academic futures.
I hate
I'm sure you
you
will have plenty to
already.
do before classes begin tomorrow.
I've known you for less than 2
I
minutes,
said,
and I hate
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
God,
I
you're
shall
so
see to it,
demanding.
sir.
Wait, can I know your full
As
name,
I was
please?
saying, I'm Professor
Persis.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
So you're
As
just a
Deputy
Weasley.
Headmistress, it is my distinct
Got it.
honor to show you to your
So
common
you're a
room.
redhead.
Right this way.
I mean, if that wasn't obvious. But which Weasley are
It's
you?
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
Yeah,
It
it's
can be quite
what?
resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room.
I cannot.
In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Is it
Very well.
really aspiration?
Aspiration.
Hell yeah, it is. Look at that door. I love it. It's a snack. Snacks are cool.
Well done. Now,
Hurry, I'm gonna
on
go
in
save the
and
world
get
now.
some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Damn it. I
Thank
don't
you,
think
Professor Weasley.
school?
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first
I
night
don't
at
do
Hogwarts.
school.
Sleep well.
This is I'm kidding. Ah, it's already daytime. Cool. Can I please open my options and lower my character's voice? It's like a bit too high in my ears and it sounds weird.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now I can open my book and change the settings and, audio. Can I go in between this? The answer is no. Whatever. I guess this should be fine. I'll save just in case things happen.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
It's in your 5th year. I wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Everyone's being rude.
Already knew
Can't
that.
imagine starting a new school this late.
So, Sebastian, come here. I already knew who you were. You're important.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year.
Hello.
I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has
better.
a
Her voice
ministry
sounds better.
escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Her voice sounds
Still,
better.
impressive.
It was a bit too
Dreadful
high.
way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Was
It
exciting.
was dreadful, certainly.
Did you and Fig manage to escape?
I'm not allowed.
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Cool. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned.
Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
You're gonna be my only friend anyway. Probably.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Hello.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
I don't like you. You're a bit bossy.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Yep, I dislike you. We had it handled.
it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay, then go do it. I'm not
Goodbye,
talking
Imelda.
to you.
Nice meeting you.
You're annoying as hell. I hate you. Didn't think I dislike a student so much, but I do. I don't want to talk to him. He looks scary. And rude.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
He's
Ominous
blind. Okay,
Gaunt.
well, maybe
Nice
I
to meet
don't
you,
dislike
Ominous.
you
Well,
as much.
you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make
Well,
an
if I'm going
entrance.
to make my mark here.
Let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
What?
Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with Bloodstate. Do not fall far from that tree.
Nice
Thank you,
meeting
Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Hey, I
Pleasure was
like the
all
boys
mine.
better than I do the
Don't be a
one lady
stranger.
that I talked to.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okie dokie. Nice common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your... Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
That's a...
Owls?
Yes, your
Test.
ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical
Completely
Education at the
ordinary
Ministry,
career decision
we've devised
test.
something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Totally understandable. A book?
Here you are.
A book. A book of magic. I don't think I was supposed to do that.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That's not how you say resource.
Thank you,
Or
Professor,
do
but
we just
what do you
do
mean
us
it will keep
Americans
track
just
of what
pronounce
I'm
words
learning?
wrong all of the time?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. But I want to open
This
this
way.
chest first.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
It's called the Slytherin Dungeon.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Mm-hmm.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Kelpie statue. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland. Interesting, I didn't know that part. And Great Britain, Ireland and Great Britain, okay. Which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Convenient that I'm wearing a shirt that talks about the Loch Ness Monster. It was not planned, I swear. You have unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. The only way to acquire experience points or XP. So that's what this is. Okay. This is your wizarding XP earned from challenges. Well, XP earned from challenges I cannot read increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh. I'm not used to there being a cursor. Okay, rewards. I'm not reading everything.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Come on, open the chest!
Lumos.
Sorry, I'm bad at this whole magic thing. I was only taught 3 spells! Oh, whoa. Okay. I don't know what any of this is. What is this? Oh, this is where I can change. Okay. That spells are my little... The door pops back up the second I walked over to it. That's actually kind of cool. So I don't have to say the freaking password ever again.
Ah, good timing.
What?
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Sweet, so they have fast travel points. I mean, I already knew they had fast travel points, but like, get the idea? You discovered Flue Flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. And Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. I cannot read whatsoever. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. In this video, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered Flue Flames. The right side of the map. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use the left stick to fast travel with X. Okay. I will be right back.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Alright, I am back. I'm back. I have a feeling I missed some dialogue.
That's okay, I can just rewind. I can,
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Forgot to read the chapter for proof.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmead as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmead, Professor.
Hogsmead is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmead. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And
what
Charms?
will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Thanks.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
That's
My
not
suspicion
important.
is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Hi, Fig.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit for that,
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I've spoken of nothing.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmead for those supplies.
If you can't get me to Hogsmead, that doesn't make sense, but sure. Professor?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Indeed you did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
I don't trust
Professor.
the headmaster.
Good. Now,
He's a bit
as
rude.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
Excuse me. Sorry.
and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. This represents main quest. Completing main quest for the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. I'm not reading all of that. I don't have. Levioso or Aki. Ugh. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce these properly. I'm not. Levioso. I thought it's supposed to be. Let's do charms first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Dope.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now,
Such a
sounds
great map
like you've
system.
quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmead for supplies, including your own one.
Yay!
You'll enjoy
I'm
Mr.
excited.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
And I
shall
get
reach
a
out when I
cool
have
wand
more
that is
information about our
exceptionally difficult to
mysterious
make.
locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
You could do better than that.
Shut up! I immediately dislike Ravenclaw. Single Ravenclaw student. So rude. Wait. Well, I know how to roll. I open this door. There we go! I opened the door. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yeah. Why are we in the defense against the dark arts? Alright. Dope. Where does it want me to go? Up. Uppies.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would!
Ghosts. I love the ghosts.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
I stand out like a sore.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Oh,
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
no.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 Hogwarts. This will be a crucial year for the education of our I am confident you can take hold. I shall have to read a question. my, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, your skeletons practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic something, Charlie?
I don't know anything.
Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns stealing out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I still don't understand the spells, but you know what, whatever.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
I was the only one
who
who
have
did
the
it.
basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This was the dumbest shit ever. But okay. I don't know how I feel about this.
Found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I wasn't listening. What's happening? Oh, right. Never mind, I know what's happening.
So why don't we have our newest students
Good
start
thing
us
I
off?
watched someone else play the beginning of this game.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. That's it! Now, not to worry. Very good! Excellent control there.
Aside from the one that fell off, I did pretty okay.
Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Hell yeah.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
I like those two really.
Phew.
Crap, I'm crap at this.
Focused. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Well, that's rude.
Nicely done.
Oh, I like you, but I don't care that you won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh!
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Go!
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
I'm gonna head for this middle one here.
There we go.
Damn it!
The best of us.
I got it through though. I'm gonna try knocking some of hers off.
Phew.
Crap, I gave her more points.
That's it!
Oh wait, no I didn't.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Well, I don't like that you're winning.
Brilliant.
I got 80. Okay.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
Where? Oh, I got lost already.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you.
Ugh.
You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
I didn't
Hope
mean
your
to
first day's going well.
do that.
You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I don't know if I like you yet.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well,
I don't know buttons. Side quests are now available. Cool. I didn't care. I'll do them later. Excuse me, pardon me. How the fuck do I get downstairs? Oh, why is the school so confused? Oh, wait.
Potato!
Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button.
Revelio.
That's the wrong button. There we go. I physically need to see something in order to know what way I'm going, apparently. I'm gonna ignore that. Saw another one do it. I mean, it's all magical, but like, sometimes it's just spooky. I'm scared.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I am the only one in the class that does things. But I suppose I am the main character, it's only fair.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak...
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
I mean...
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Sure, from
I
right.
want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast.
This should be
Levioso.
good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a good man.
If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
I'm too good at this. Hell yeah.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Still don't like you very much. You're okay-ish.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Hell
Points
yeah.
to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can
don't mean
expect
to hit
great
highlight.
things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Thank you
A
for teaching me a new
classroom
spell.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Feels weird to be
Again,
sitting up
well
straight.
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional
I'm usually
assignments.
laying down when playing games.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
So you're not gonna... Okay.
Nice work.
Sebastian... Why do I like you?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Good, because
It
I
was
beat
certainly
your
good
ass.
practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect
That's
a new
because I am
student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
Well, okay, I'm gonna pause you for there for a minute by hitting the Xbox home button. Well, for one, good sir, I listen to the instructions that I am given, and then I do them. Sometimes. If you give me a button to spam, I will spam it until you are done for. Do you understand?
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I must never use my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent.
Does it though?
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I'm good. Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
I would never say
yes,
that.
to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Oh good,
Whether
I love
it's
breaking
joining
rules.
a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Sounds even more
You
fun.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Sure.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Both.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Damn it.
Till next time.
Oh, I'm definitely interested, but not interested in you, because you're an asshole. I mean... Okay, he's not an asshole, but... God, I stand out like a sore thumb. Because I have pink hair and no one else does. I don't want to be... That's an ugly color for a scarf. I don't want to wear the robe. Well, I guess you could physically wear nothing if you wanted to. I'll wear the robe. Where am I to go? Okay, so I think I have to go to the library, potentially. Okay, so there's two other optional things. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm lost already. No. I suppose I could just wander around. No, because it says there's a new quest available. I opened the map. That's why it's taking a minute. No, here we go. You Professor Weasley at the... Okay.
Leviosa! Lumos.
I want to open the chest! I apparently also still don't know how to open doors properly.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Hello?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, there's not.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmead I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmead.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Fun.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmead.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Sorry, Sebastian's
and
rude.
She knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I kind of want a butterbeer now. And a Let's go. Onwards. Ooh, the guy just jumped out the door like a dum-dum. There's a blue flame there. Speak to Professor. Track assignments. Kitty! I want to pet the kitty! Kitty, meow meow meow. Meow, he's purring! Yay! I can pet the kitty in Hogwarts! Yay! Much better than Genshin Factory.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Okay.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Where is it on the map? Not that far. And not that, okay. I'm gonna take the gloves off. There we go. I wanted to stand out a bit more. Ooh! It's got a snake on the back. It looks dope. I love it. You are already educated. I can see that.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There it is. I can see it. How do I get it? Well, if it wasn't moving constantly. At Please do not repeat the spell every 5 seconds. Oh, there we go. I was using the left trigger, that's why. Can I open the door, please? Oh, there we go.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Some kind soul help me?
No. I'm busy hunting down a page.
Brilliant! If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Oh my god, you're annoying.
Are you alright? Don't you know who I am?
No, I don't
Zenobia
care.
Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds
Gobstones.
horrible,
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway,
They're
I can't
being
work
sore
out how to get
losers.
them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Any ideas how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Well, I have a mission to complete. Goodbye. Six. Door! Doors are my greatest enemy.
I'd better keep an eye on.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charm. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I can use the left stick to make it move faster. Got it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
It's another kitty. Kitty meow 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 meow. Oh yes, kitty purr. Oh, it's a kitty. I'm gonna pet the kitty again. It's so happy. I know, I'm sorry.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh. Alright, fucking figure everything out. Quests. This one. I would have the very least. Door! There we go. I still don't know how doors work in this game, apparently.
Hello.
Oh, you're all in my way. I've got places to be and I'm going the wrong way.
I really have made a mess.
Excuse me, pardon me, I'm gotta go places. Let's go get my wand.
Hello, looking for me?
I am indeed looking for you. Let's go.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmead. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmead experience.
Alright, let's go. This stream's gonna be a bit longer because I'm not gonna want to stop playing. I might have to. Okay, let's see. About around 12-ish. Maybe I'll stop playing. 3 hours at most. A total of 3 hours of stream. And then maybe I can go and start over. Maybe. We'll see how I want to play this until I'm tired. Oh, but yeah. I definitely don't want to. I don't want to wear my headphones the entire time.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmead is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
I can't
Not much for the cold, are you?
I hate the cold.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I
Wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Oh, they're so pretty.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmead over the crest. Past that ruin.
I have a feeling
I
bad
would
things are
spend all
gonna
of
happen.
my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Forgot that I can do this.
Tego! Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Sounds like
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
You're very much drunk, but we're just gonna continue on our way.
A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmead. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Kitty
I
cat.
can tell
Meow,
you
meow,
that you
meow,
are
meow.
certain to find everything you need in Hogsmead.
Shh, cat. I must pet cat. No, it's a kitty. It's a kitty. I know, I got go boy though. I'll come back and pet you again. I promise. Cutscene? Question mark? There we
Professor
go.
Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a very strong
everything
wand.
you need and still
At
have
least I
time to
think it'll be
explore a
strong.
little as well. Experience Hogsmead at your own pace.
Considering what
We
it's
can
gonna
meet
be
up
made
in
out
the
of.
town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Hogsmeade. Sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guides map. Dope. I want to get my wand first, though. Ollivanders is right there. And then the potions. Where else do I need to go? I think I need to go to Tombs and Scrolls next. Tombs and Scrolls and Magic.
Merlin, blooming pink. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Hello.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
It's a very specific wand.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
No.
Here, give this one a try.
It's not gonna work.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Yay, fireworks. Back in the box.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Well, mind you, my wand
We'll
should...
find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
No. I can already tell you it's not gonna work.
13 inches dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
No, it's not gonna work. I know because I know what my wand is.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Try 12.5 inches. Hollywood.
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh, I get to...
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Trying to figure out what I like.
Curious indeed.
I think I'm gonna go with this spiral in green gray. And I'm not changing any of that. Or this.
What do you think?
I designed my own wand.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Perfect.
Now, how did that feel?
Wonderful.
Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed.
Yeah, but mind you,
and
it's
the bond
very...
between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new... I can be of further assistance.
Hollywood is very difficult to fuse with a, with the phoenix feather. But I wanted to get that done and out of the way, so I did that first. Because I was excited for my wand. Next we go to... Let's go to Tomes and Scrolls next. And then go to the potion shop. And then I end up at the Magic Neep, so that seems about accurate. Here we go. It seems a bit better to... Oh yes, that looks so much better. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Kitty, meow, meow, meow. I know, I'm sorry. Door? Door.
An inquiring mind.
Hello?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
Matilda.
I thought I might be
Weasley.
seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown.
Matilda
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
I like him.
Of course, it is not without complexity.
He's got a nice
But
character.
that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Free things, and now I'm...
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, I don't really want the scarf. I don't want the cap. The gloves I might keep, and I'm getting rid of the glasses. I have money, bye. Thank you. I should have picked a lighter thing for my wands, but who cares? I'm the one using it. Okay, let's go here now. And then just outside this area should be... just past this right here. I hate doors.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmead, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
Potions
As
are
it's your
important
first
to the
time in,
game.
I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Thank you. I'm still lost. I'm heading the right way. Hell yeah.
Well, hello there.
Money.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's
Ow.
you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Alrighty.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
I don't have money, I'm sorry. I mean, I
Well,
have money.
that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Wait, where are we going? I'm in the... Perfect, let's go. If I remember correctly... There she is. Hi, Natty. Sorry, am I too
I
far
have
away?
everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
My favorite shop's the wand
We should
shop,
walk around
though.
a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Nope, today is not the day, unfortunately. Anywho, today's the day that I fight some more.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
Let's push.
Defender. Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to weapon down! Here. Levioso. Levioso.
Expelliarmus! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Potato.
Hooray! Achievement unlocked.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course,
Officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do much. Yeah, good as new.
3 out of 7.
Reparo. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
There you go.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmead to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I want to shop. Hey, you changed my fit and I don't approve of it. Sell value, nothing. Well, then I'll just sell it anyway.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmead. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
Can I change
Just
my
stand this way
fit
then.
back? Wait, why can't I summon? Is it because I'm... level 4, okay. I love my one.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmead. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Shit.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
We need to get going.
Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Specifically before they try capturing me.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmead. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Please leave me
My friend
alone.
is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Yes, I can. I can totally, definitely do that. Just leave me alone.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
Yeah, I'm also
Watch your
enemies
back.
with...
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I'm enemies with a lot of people already.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
Shh! I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Specifically after I finish drinking my butterbeer.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Damn it! I didn't even get to sip. Now I want one. Maybe I can see if I can find a way to make one. It's already dark out? What the fuck happened? Come on, let's go.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
Me too.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Yeah, let's go. Must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. We aren't allowed to walk. Fuck you. Select the map. Okay. Fast travel to your common room. Okay. I don't know where that is. Gonna be perfectly honest with you. Never mind, I found it. I'm really bad at this. Oh well, who cares? I play this how I feel like. And I'm definitely probably gonna make another character to just play through this whole game on off stream, because I'm gonna try my best to play on stream every so often. I don't want to play this until I'm like tired. Like I don't want to play I don't want to stream until I'm tired. Especially with these headphones. But, you know, well, we'll see what happens. I might stream for another half hour. Actually, yeah, half hour. It's currently, okay. Yeah, it's, we'll go to 2 hours and 36 minutes. Actually, I could just end it here. This does seem like a good stopping point. This does seem, yeah, this seems like a good stopping point. We just clear everything out here. Shit, there was something I missed, and that's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Okay. We're gonna end it here. Mostly because this is already 2 hours long, and I want to at least get to this point on my other save. So, give me a minute. Oh, I have mail. Let's read the mail first. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Well, I know where I need to go.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Well, why would you have me physically read it when I could just do that? Sorry if it sounded wonk. I was pushing down on my headphones. I'm gonna leave this stream here. I hope you guys all enjoyed the adventures of Ember. And I will see you guys all in the next stream, probably tomorrow, because I will definitely be obsessed with this game, so, you know, I will see you in the next one.